Dave, everyone! Dave! Alright. Hi, everyone. This is my 4th time doing stand-up, which is something I say every time, except this time it's true. So my name is Stu Franks. As Dave said, that's Stu spelt the correct way, and Franks spelt like Anne's, only plural. Welcome to the attic room, everyone. Much like Anne, I actually did keep a diary for a while. I kept a journal, except it was far less interesting because I live in peacetime Banbury. And unlike her, I actually used an app on my phone. And I did this for a few years. I'd use it as a place to kind of, put out my negative emotions, just kind of, help cope with things. And that was good, that helped. But then this app decided to add a new feature, and this feature I can only call pure psychological fucking torture, because I got a notification from this app one day that said, hey, remember this 2 years ago? Here's 4 paragraphs you wrote about how you want to die. Have a good day. What next? Are they going to start correlating it with my Just Eat food orders? Is it going to be, hey, remember this? You wrote about this extensive argument you had with your partner and then ordered a large family's amount of Domino's. Have a good day. Which is, that's something that I suppose Silver Linings Anne didn't have to deal with. She didn't get, oh, remember this 1 year ago, you couldn't walk around because there were inspectors going around the factory, so you couldn't, make any noise in case you would have got caught. Have a guten Tag! I've always appreciated stand-up for the art of storytelling. It's something that I feel the older generations could do a lot better than us. I personally struggle with it. So yeah, I feel like my great-granddad, who's just my granddad, I just like to give him a rating. He was really good at telling stories. He would have us like hanging on to every word he said, and honestly, he was just a great man. He always cared about kind of how we were doing in school, what sort of music we were listening to, and if we were playing tennis, he would like look at me with this hope in his eyes, and he'd go, "So Stu, are you courting?" No, Grandad! You don't even like tennis! You think Andy Murray's a pub landlord! He didn't bring it up again after that, either because of my outburst or him no longer being alive. Thank you for laughing. I told that joke 2 weeks ago in Oxford and everyone looked at me with a sad face. I was just like, you're not my therapy, I'm alright, okay? I liked it when I was growing up and my baby teeth would fall out. It made me feel like I was becoming more of an adult. And nowadays I've lost all my baby teeth and things, so I feel like I'm almost there, like I'm almost an adult, except, well, when will my baby dick fall off? I mean, it's wobbly, but when I pull on it, it just doesn't come off. So, when will my baby dick fall off? And what do I do when it does? Do I put it under my pillow? Does the knob fairy come for it? How much does he pay? Does he pay by the inch? Do I find out years later that actually the knob fairy's my fucking dad and he's gone and he's going to give me back my baby dick in a plastic resealable bag and he's kept it my entire life? He did the same with my baby teeth. I've gone to Love Island recently. Yeah. Some fans in. Good. I noticed that no matter the people, they always say the same things to their partners when they're trying to like reassure them, when they're trying to make sure that that they're still into them and things like that. They always kind of go, "Babe, not gonna lie. You're my type. I'm not gonna have my head turned. I've only got eyes for you." And they all say it, and they all say it so often, and it makes me wonder how these people act when they go about their daily lives, Are they going to do a blood transfusion one day and they go, "You're my type"? Do they go to the chiropractor? "I'm not going to have my head turned." Or even at the opticians, reading the letters out on the wall and go, "I've only got eyes for you." I like to try a new joke out every time I go up, and that was it. Which ear piercing is gay? Stay with me, guys. It's a question that was like talked about a lot at school and things like that, and I've been thinking about it a lot recently, and I think I've solved it. But before I tell you the solution, I'd just like to hear from all of you. Could you give me a cheer if you heard that the left ear piercing was gay?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you heard that the right ear piercing is gay?
Yeah.
Okay, right dominates. That's interesting. Cool. But as I said, I've solved it, or at least I've solved it for me. So as you can see, I've got my left ear pierced, and it is gay. That's not because it's the left ear, it's because I got it done at Claire's Accessories. And now I've stretched it so it looks like a gaped arsehole. You got that baby dick for it. I don't like a challenge when I'm going to eat things like watermelons, pineapples, oranges. Oranges have this whole system where you've got to try and remove the skin without trying to die on the inside. It's honestly just a painstaking task, but the more that this has frustrated me, I've started to realize it's not necessarily the oranges that I hate, it's the people that try to peel oranges in specific ways. You probably know some of these people, the ones that kind of go, oh, I made an octopus, oh, I made a spider, oh, I made an 8-legged starfish. They're the same fucking shape, okay? You're a one-trick pony. No one cares about what you do, you fucking citrus serial killer. Now that's not something you get with a packet of crisps, you know. They just pop and go. You know, it's a really joyful experience. But I've noticed something recently, that there's this, what I can only call a conspiracy of peelers who are trying to jeopardize the beauty of eating crisps. You probably know one of these deceptive bastards, or you are the deceptive bastard. They'll go about opening their packet of crisps, snacking on it in generic human fashion, and it's when it comes to disposal, you know, they can't just chuck it away. Oh no, you turn your head for just a moment, and when you look back, they're there, holding up a foil bow tie. It's fucking disgusting. Now the moral of that story is you can open a packet of crisps, but you can't open an orange. Yeah, I don't like that line either. I'm out of jokes, so I'm just going to leave you with a line I heard when I was at a festival last week. I stood waiting to watch this band on stage, and there was this guy who was wearing a dress. That's not relevant to the story, I just wanted to paint the picture because he was really wearing that dress. And he was saying to his mate, and he was so excited about it, he was like, mate, I've got so many videos of people throwing up on my phone, like it's hilarious, mate. Like, I see them throw up, and I'm like, that's not supposed to be inside you. I haven't got anything to add to that, just like, I want to know what his life is like. You know? He's out in a dress talking about sick, like, I need to know this dude. So yeah, guys, that's my last time doing stand-up, which is something I say every time, except this time it's true. Thank you so much, I've been Stu Franks.
Stu Frank!